ज्यादा होता है ना।
Recorded. Yes. So birds chirping is heard in silence. They also like silence.
और
Sir,
हम
they are
लोग गए
saying
और
don't teach us.
साइलेंस हो, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता।
Yes, it is next to impossible.
Sir, bird is saying don't teach us.
But then only it is called a school. Otherwise, it is just a building right now. So had we read this page? I think I had explained this. Anyone this page? Please tell me where did we stop the previous lecture? So you don't remember?
नहीं सर।
You had come the last 5 minutes, so you should know.
सर लास्ट 5 मिनट्स में आए तो आपने क्या मतलब कितना करवा लिया था, एक सेंटेंस पढ़ाया था।
Okay, I remember.
अभी मुझे याद नहीं है।
Yes, it was still here. Tehzib sir was there. He was speaking, if you remember.
हाँ सर, इतना तो याद रख सकती हूँ मैं।
Okay. So now we have taken too long. We can complete this chapter quickly now. See, the headmaster's office was in a railroad car, but it was on the right hand side of one story building that stood at the top of a semicircular flight. So this is the semicircular flight. You can see this is semicircle of about 7 stone steps. You may count it. There are 7 stone steps made of stones opposite the gate. So this is headmaster's office. So who is going to read now? Will you, Sarah?
यस सर। When Madhu and Toto Chen went in,
One, uh, I just skipped this. Yes, this is left.
Toto Chen let go of Madhu's hand and raced up the steps, then turned around abruptly, almost causing Madhu to run into her. What's the matter? Mother asked, fearing Toto Chan might have changed her mind about the school. Standing above her on the step, Toto Chan whispered to Mother in all seriousness, "The man we are going to see must be a station master." Mother had plenty of patience as well as a great sense of fun. She put her face close to Toto Chan and whispered, "Why?" Toto Chan whispered back, "You said he was the headmaster, but but if he owns all the trains, he must be a station master." Mother had to admit it was unusual for school to make use of old railroad cars, but there was no time to explain. She simply said, "Why don't you ask him yourself? And anyway, what about Daddy? He plays a violin and owns several violins, but that doesn't make a house a violin shop, does it?" "No, it doesn't," Toto-chan agreed, catching hold of Mother's hand.
Good. So you are fully woken up.
हाँ सर।
Glad to know that.
फुल्ली नहीं कह सकते क्योंकि मैं अभी सोते सोते ही लेक्चर अटेंड कर रही हूँ।
Anyway, you comprehend whatever I explain, then it's good. So as soon as Toto Chan, she was climbing the stairs, because she was eager to meet the headmaster as she wanted the admission, right? So soon as she reached near the door of the office, abruptly she turned around. Means suddenly and unexpectedly she turned around. So mother thought, like, what would have happened suddenly? Mother even thought that she might have changed her mind, that now she doesn't like the school and she doesn't want admission over here. Why did she stop and why did she turn around? So there they were standing just outside the office. And what did Toto Chan say? Toto Chan got serious. Like what she said was, in all the seriousness, the man we are going to see must be a station master. He cannot be the headmaster, she said to the mother. So mother did not lose her patience. Like she had patience and she also had a great sense of fun. Means she considered what her daughter said and she considered her point of view that she is right at her place. Then, very close, she went to her and asked her, "Why? Why do you say so? That he must be a station master?" Then Toto Chan said very softly that the train which is there in the school ground, if this man who is sitting inside the office, if he is the owner of the train, then he must be a station master and not the headmaster. So mother also had to agree with her. Not totally, but at least her point of view was right. That it was very unusual, this kind of school. Even mother had never seen this kind of school. My voice broke up. Sorry. So mother also had to agree that this was the first time she had seen this kind of school. So mother said to Rochen, "You ask this question to the headmaster yourself. That who are you? What are you? Are you a station master or a schoolmaster or a headmaster?" And then she also gave an example that daddy owns several violins. So our house is not a violin shop. Same way, if the train is there in the school ground, doesn't mean that this man is a station master. Makes sense? It's not that he is in the business of railway. And Toto Chan understood. You know, when you explain the children with examples, they understand better. Right? Aisha, will you read? Almas, Misbah,
Yes, sir.
read it.
Okay, sir. When mother and Toto Chan went in, the man in the office got up from his chair. His hair was thin on top and he had a few teeth missing, but his face was healthy color. Although he wasn't very tall, he had solid shoulders and arms and was neatly dressed in a rather shabby black suit. With a hasty bow, Toto-chan asked him
Spirited.
spiritedly, "What are you, a schoolmaster or a station master?" Mother was embarrassed,
Amber.
but before she had the time to explain, he laughed and replied, "I am the headmaster of this school." Toto-chan was delighted. "Oh, oh, I am so glad," she said, "because I want to ask you a favor. I don't like to come to your school. The headmaster offered her a chair and turned to mother. You may go home now. I want to talk to Toto Chen. Toto Chen bed a moment से clear नहीं
Uneasiness.
दिख रहा है.
Uneasiness.
Uneasiness, but somehow felt she would get along all right with his man. Well then, I will leave her with you, mother said bravely, and shut the door behind her as she went out.
Okay, so already when I told you the summary of the chapter, you already know all these points, but still, as we are doing the reading, so a little bit of explanation is needed. So as soon as they got inside, headmaster welcomed them, and you know how Japanese, Chinese people welcome each other? They bow down, right? You might have seen.
Yes.
So the headmaster, he bowed down, he welcomed them. Now the appearance of the headmaster is also important. How did he look like? Like whom? Did he look like me?
No.
Okay, thank God. I thought some of you would agree. So his hair was thin on the top and he had few teeth missing. चूहे खा गए थे उसके जो teeth थे वो थोड़े. And his face was healthy color. His face was bright, shining. So anyone who has a few teeth missing, so चूहे खा
No,
गए हो
sir.
किसी. Okay,
नहीं नहीं.
okay, then it's good. But at your age, you will get it back if the mouse has eaten. So he was of medium height. He wasn't very tall. It is
सर
written.
आपको इतने दिनों से देखा नहीं है तो शायद
हाँ सर
So you
आपके
think that
2000
he's
क्या पता.
missing by now?
Yes.
Really?
सर आपको कितने दिनों से देखा नहीं इसलिए भूल रहे.
So you think my teeth might have broken?
Yeah.
यस सर.
So you really think so?
Yes.
Okay. So
तो आप अपना
what?
चेहरा देखा देना बाद में.
What, Aisha? I didn't
आप अपना
understand.
चेहरा देखा देना लास्ट 3-5 मिनट में.
Okay. So
सर
uh,
कैमरा ऑन करके पढ़ाओ ना सर आप.
okay, we'll do that from the next chapter
और
for
राइटिंग
sure.
पार्ट.
पक्का.
Inshallah. Okay.
ओके सर चलो.
Okay. So he had solid shoulders. Means though his hair was thin, he like few teeth missing, and his body like he had strong body. His arms, shoulders were strong. He was neatly dressed, but the suit that he was wearing was shabby. Means it was old and in bad condition. Maybe it was not dry cleaned. So he bowed down, and Toto Chan wasn't able to control herself. Out of curiosity, spiritedly she asked, excitedly, "What are you, a schoolmaster or a station master?" The first question she asked before the headmaster could speak something. And do you think now she would get admission? After all, she was a child. How blunt she was. So, mother was embarrassed. She felt ashamed that her daughter asked this kind of question, and she had no time to explain. But headmaster laughed. He took it positively. He also had a great sense of fun, and he replied to that girl, to that little girl, "I am the headmaster of this school." And then he scolded her, right? Don't you dare call me a station master. Did he?
नहीं सर, मैंने पूरी कल है ना नहीं थी ना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो मैंने पूरी रीड कर ली है पूरी स्टोरी.
Good. Even, yesterday, if you remember the first chapter of class 7, the eyes have it.
नहीं सर.
That
Yes.
message and the girl trained me.
Yes, sir, I have it.
I just explained first
Yes.
paragraph, and Rabia told me that I have read the whole lesson, and she opened the secret that the girl was also blind. बोल दिया सबको.
सर है ना,
So,
मुझे
whether
ऐसा
whether
पता
I can
चला
say
कि सेवेंथ के क्लास आप मजाक मस्त कराते नहीं हो, बहुत बोरिंग हो.
boring it is.
हाँ बोरिंग हो गया आप सेवेंथ के क्लास वैसा
That
पता
I
चला
am
है मुझे.
not again used to them. I taught them in third. Now in seventh, that's a different thing. So with all, you all, I was used to. So now it is on the track. Time लगेगा एक chapter भी अभी तो नहीं हुआ. It will be soon like your class.
ओके ओके.
हाँ रीड कर रहा था एक तो
प्रगति
ये.
करो.
Where was I reading now? See सारा ये लाइन भी मिस करवा देती है.
तो सारा ऐसे ही
ढूंढ
है.
लो ना सर, आपको बहुत याद रहता है वैसे भी.
Okay. So he said, I am the headmaster, not the station master. Toto Chen was delighted. She was happy. And she said that I want a favor from you. I would like to come to your school. So now just give me admission quickly. Don't waste time. And headmaster offered chair and headmaster told mother, you just go home. I want to talk to her alone. Means ये टोन में नहीं बोला था, but headmaster told her very politely. So Toto Chan was uncomfortable that how would she sit alone with this man? But then somehow she thought that it would be okay. She would manage it. Mother went outside. She banged the door. How dare headmaster told me to leave, right?
नहीं सर, घर पे जाना होगा, गलती से हो गया होगा.
She might have thought that I will cook lunch and then I will come back.
हाँ वैसे भी टोटो चैन होते हैं तो उसे नहीं बनाने देती खाना, इससे
You
बहुत
stole the
ज्यादा
words, right?
मजाक मस्ती करती.
I was just about to speak and you stole the words. So mother agreed. I'll leave her with you. मन में तो उसने ऐसा बोला होगा कि मुझे शांति थोड़ी देर के लिए.
सारा की मम्मी भी ऐसा बोलती होगी सर, सारा स्कूल जाती होगी ना तो.
नया नहीं. When did you
सर अभी
join?
तो सबकी मम्मी बोल जाए, सिर्फ सारा की नहीं, सबकी बोलती है अभी तो.
No,
हाँ.
no, but I got to know from Ruby ma'am that you all are really very helpful and you are helping your mother at home
Yes
नो
in
sir.
one of
सर.
Yes. Yes.
really appreciate because that is a good thing that you can do. At least that is what you can give them in return.
सर कैन आई रीड?
Yes, Aisha.
The headmaster drew over a chair and put it facing Toto-chan, and when they were both sitting down close together, he said, "Now then, tell me all about yourself. Tell me anything at all you want to talk about. Anything I like." Toto-chan had expected him to ask questions she would have to answer. Then he said she could talk about anything she wanted. She was so happy that she began straight away. It was all a bit.
Higgledy
Okay,
piggledy.
higgledy-piggledy, but she talked for all she was worth. She told the headmaster how fast the train went that they had come on, how she had asked the ticket collector, but he would not let her keep her ticket, how pretty her homeroom homeroom teacher was at the other school. About the swallow's nest, about the brown dog Rocky, who could do all sorts of tricky tricks, how she used to go snip snip with the scissors inside her mouth at kindergarten, and the teacher said she must not do that because she might cut her tongue off, but she did it anyway. How she always blew her nose because mother scolded her if it was running. What a good swimmer Daddy was, and what a good swimmer Daddy was, and how he could dive as well. She went on and on. The headmaster would laugh, nod, and say, and then, and Toto Chan was so happy that she kept right on talking. But finally, she ran out of things to say. She sat with her mouth closed, trying hard to think of something. Agriculture,
Yes.
haven't you anything more you call tell me? Asked the headmaster. What a shame to stop now. Toto-chan thought it was such a wonderful chance. Wasn't there anything else she could talk about? She wondered, racking her brains. Then she had an idea.
Okay. So what do we expect when you sit in an interview with the principal for getting admission? Principal would ask you some formal questions. He would begin with your name, asking your name, then asking about your family, your hobbies, about some general knowledge questions, etc. But here the scene was different. Toto Chan had expected that principal would ask some kind of formal questions. But what did he say? Just one sentence. Tell me all about yourself. Tell me anything at all you want to talk about. Means headmaster gave her liberty. Speak whatever you want to. So if you get a chance, would you come up on the stage and speak anything that comes to your mind? Will you be able to express yourself like Toto Chan did? If you are sitting in front of a principal of any school, would you be able to do it?
It depends on any of the one sitting right in front of us.
So
Like
I told
थोड़ा
you,
सा
no, principal.
मतलब मस्ती मजाक करने वाला लाइक फ्रेंडली काइंड ऑफ हो तो फिर जैसे
But
तैसे
that is
बोल
up to
सकते
you.
हैं.
See, Toto Chan was not aware about the nature of this man. Still, she went on and on.
तो फिर मूड पे डिपेंड करता है मेरे.
Okay, I'll arrange an opportunity like this for the one who wants it. I'll assure nothing would go wrong, but you have to express yourself.
रहने दो.
Okay, hey, and
यहाँ पे
let
ही
me know.
फोकस कर.
Okay, so how did she begin? She said, "Anything I like." So Toto Chan was really happy that she could talk about anything, whatever she wanted to, and she began straight away. All these things she talked about, this whole paragraph includes the things that she talked about, but it was all higgledy piggledy. That is a new word for you. Means unorganized. Like, see, when you come on stage, you are pre-planned. You have planned the things which you are going to speak beforehand. But here it was Higgledy piggledy. She spoke whatever came to her mind. So first she talked about the train that they had come on, that it was really very fast, and the ticket collector did not let her keep the ticket as she was a child. Then she talked about the homeroom teacher, the nursery teacher, that she was really pretty. Then she talked about Swallow's nest, and she also told the principal about the brown dog Rocky, which they have, and he was very mischievous. Then she also told the principal that she put the scissors inside her mouth at kindergarten. She would go snip snip, and the teacher obviously would scold her that she might cut her tongue off. She is describing herself. She is even letting out her negative part in front of the principal. She is so innocently describing everything. But she says that she did it anyway. Means she disobeyed the teacher and she still put the scissors inside the mouth. And she always blew her nose because mother scolded if it was runny. And she also told principal about her daddy, that he was a good diver, not driver. Please उसको driver मत बना देना. That
सर
he
आप
could dive.
बना रहे हो, हम तो कुछ बोले भी नहीं है.
But I'm just clearing it before you make a mistake. Here it is written dive. So then in question answers, if some of you will write that daddy was a good driver, so
नहीं
then
सर, अगर ड्राइवर बना भी देंगे तो है ना, बुरा नहीं मान जाने वाले हैं सर. कोई कोई बात नहीं. मिस्टेक्स
हाँ वो
मैन
भी है.
मेक द मैन परफेक्ट.
हाँ ये भी सही है. Am I audible?
Yes,
यस
sir.
सर.
Sir.
Okay. I said mistakes are proof that you are trying. So she went on, and headmaster was just listening to her patiently. And when she stopped for a second, headmaster just asked, "And then what? What more you want to tell me?" So Toto Chan was so happy that principal was listening to her so patiently and attentively. But finally, she had nothing left to say. So she sat with her mouth closed and she was racking her brains. She was trying hard to think something like you do in your exam hall. You rack your brains, don't you?
सर आजकल तो नहीं करते हम लोग कुछ ऐसा.
Okay, so you don't rack your brains. So headmaster just asked, "Haven't you anything more you can tell me?" So
सर
Toto
अगर याद
Chan,
नहीं आता आजकल तो फिर तो बुक्स है ना.
yes,
बुक्स है,
this,
गूगल है, सब है.
okay, I forgot this is 21st century. Sorry.
कोई बात
So,
नहीं सर.
okay, thanks for reminding. So,
वेलकम सर.
Toto Chan thought for a while that she had a wonderful chance, but she was thinking what more to speak. Then she had an idea. फिर से शुरू कर देगी अपनी स्टोरी. Modesa, will you read?
Yes, sir.
Please.
और फिर स्टोरी सुनने की बाद में एडमिशन दे देगा हेडमास्टर. और क्या है उसमें?
हाँ तो सर मैंने रीड भी कर लिया पूरा.
मैंने भी कर लिया.
What?
ये पूरा रीड कर लिया. अब इसमें कुछ नहीं है. वो सब सुन सुन के थक गया तो उसने एडमिशन दे दिया.
Then explain this paragraph.
Which
See,
Yes,
let's
sir.
then she talked about the dress that she
What,
was
sir?
wearing. That as
Yes.
I'm explaining, you can
She
mute the
talked about
mic.
her dress, how it torn, and when the time she was coming to here, she bought a new dress.
Yes, see, uh, she told the headmaster that mostly her dresses were made by her mother by stitching, but today the dress which she was wearing was ready-made one because all her dresses were torn except for this one. And she also told the headmaster that when she returned in the late afternoon, she came back with the torn dress, and mother never knew how it happened. But she admitted in front of the headmaster that when she was trying to cross the other people's gardens, like an intruder, a thief, she used to crawl under their fences, and that's why, because of that barbed wire, that sharp wire tore her dresses. So, do you also try to do like this, crossing other people's gardens by crawling under the fence?
नो नो सर, ऐसा नहीं करने का। जाना हो तो पूछ के चला जाने का गार्डन में।
Yes, that movie. So, this morning she said when she was getting dressed, mother had made the dresses and all the dresses were torn. So, she had worn a ready made dress and it had small dark red gray checks as you can see, which she is wearing. But mother did not like it because what did mother tell her? That the red flowers which are embroidered on the collar were in bad taste. So here you can see it looks white, the collar. But anyway, mother did not like the collar. Mother told her that collar does not suit the dress. So Toto Chan talked all these things with the headmaster and she talked about all the mischiefs that she made. She was holding her collar up so that it could be seen by the headmaster. And after that, she was not able to think about anything else. She tried hard to think, but finally the headmaster got up. He placed his large hand on her head and उसको आशीर्वाद दिए, right?
उसे ये बोला कि इसका एडमिशन हो गया है।
Okay. Well, now you are a pupil of this school, so you got admission.
सर स्कूल का नाम क्या था?
The new school. Tomoe Gekuen was written. Japanese में कुछ था. लेसन के स्टार्टिंग
आपका
में आ
आगे नहीं
गया.
है सर जापानीज?
No, I haven't learned Japanese. Someone from you was trying to learn the language. I don't know which one was that.
भिमानी सकीना।
Yes, is she there? Yes, she's there, but won't unmute. Tomoe Gekuen was the banner over there. Then, these were the words of the headmaster, and Toto Chan really liked the headmaster, and she felt that she has met someone whom she really liked for the first time in her life because headmaster was listening to her so patiently and so attentively, and he did not even yawn at even once. Yawning like you do when you feel it is boring, right?
आप नींद तो आ ही जाते हो ना सर?
What?
हाँ सर।
Okay. So the best thing was that the headmaster did not even yawn once, or he did not even look bored at once in between. It seemed that he was very much interested in whatever Toto Chan was speaking, and so Toto Chan liked him a lot. So Toto Chan did not know how to tell the time. Being a kid, she did not know how to tell the time, but it did seem like a rather long time. She felt that she had spoken for a long time. But if she had known how to tell the time, she would have been astonished. अगर उसको समझ आता कि time कैसे देखते हैं clock में, then she would have been surprised. She would have been grateful to the headmaster, thankful. Because you see, at what time did they come to school? Mother and Toto Chan had arrived at 8 a.m. in the morning. And when Toto Chan finished her speech, you can say, the headmaster took out his pocket watch and said, "Ah, it's time for lunch." So, when is it the time for lunch? Obviously, in the afternoon. So, at least it would be 12 o'clock, maybe more than that, but at least 12 o'clock. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So, we can assume it is just an assumption that the headmaster must have listened to Toto Chan for 4 solid hours at a stretch.
यार इस हेडमास्टर को कहीं पे ढूंढने जाना पड़ेगा.
Yes, for 4 solid hours. Why these new students are not answering? I asked them in the chat box. Are you both there? Trawadi Fatima and Tikani Fatima.
सर न्यू स्टूडेंट 2 नहीं है 3 है.
Who is
Yes.
the third one?
मर्जिया जहरा.
Mazia Zera. Are you there? Trawadi Fatima. Kikani Fatima. Do they unmute or not?
Never seen Mrzia Zahra unmuting her mic. Sometimes Fatima Kikani and Fatima Trawadi unmutes her mic.
Okay. Yes, Fatima read yesterday, I think. Not, yes, yesterday
Yes.
or the day before.
सर खदीजा भी है ना न्यू स्टूडेंट में.
Sorry, what?
न्यू स्टूडेंट में खदीजा भी है.
Khadija.
Yes.
हाँ.
Okay. And this Umayani is also new.